Welcome back. I have a cup of tea. I have some kick-ass facial hair, which is neatly trimmed and shaped, thanks to some clippers I bought on eBay recently. And I have a game that I am recording long before the embargo for uploading video ends. Have I ever told you I love my job? Now, I haven't really given this a try as such yet, but I have had a quick look and I've found that you have like full screen credits. You can turn the sound off, turn the music on or off, change the difficulty to hard because I'm a crazy person. That's it. I have reached out to the devs, asked them if they're going to include customizable controls. Controls, I doubt, because as far as I know, this game is controlled pretty much entirely by the mouse. It's all menus and pointing and clicking and stuff. Graphics options, maybe. We don't know for certain, but I have asked them, and she's going to let me know later today. So that information will be in the preview. I'm sorry I don't have access to that information at the moment, but this is a very early build of it. This is only like... I think it's like 20% of the final game. They said about 3 or 4 hours of gameplay. They expect the final game to be around 12. I'm not sure how that translates to 20%. Sounds more like 35% to me. But anyway, that'll be in the preview. So by the time this is uploaded, I know that the preview will be, because the preview's going up like tomorrow or something. As for the video stuff, I don't know when that'll end. Anyway, enough of my gabbling. I'm going to be gabbling the entire time anyway. Let's get this party started. Stoic. I've also just noticed that my K-On desktop buddy is walking around the screen right there. I don't know if you can see her. You probably just heard her then. But that's Yuishan from Anyway, we've been waiting for this game.
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital.
I mean, it has Vikings, cell shading.
Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky.
Resource management.
Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way.
Oh, the torch.
Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds.
So that doesn't go well. Right, we're starting off with...
we have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Serious? What's with the little munchkin dude? Yellow flag, huh? That looks almost Japanese, doesn't it? Okay, seriously, what's with all the little munchkin people?
Komið skjótt! Komið í höllina miklu!
He's a big lad. Is that the Allfather by any chance? Oh, nice. Great start. Yeah, why is everybody enormous? Why are my Vikings such huge people? Beer bellies. Right. Well, I told you we'd be jumping straight into it. How did I know? Because I saw the signal fire lighted. Oh, lit. Lighted? Lit. Yeah, lighted. It is lighted, isn't it? It's not litten. Right, battle. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Click and drag around the screen so you're surrounded so they'll allow share out to continue. These force rate show the order initiative. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that part I know. Yep. Oh, cool. He fills up 4 places. Go there. Shield banger. There we go. Right. Target an enemy. Click the tile on which they stand. Any ally tiles are blue. The enemies are red. Target this enemy now by clicking his tile. I mean, it's understandable. Either attack the enemy's strength or break his arm. Now, I heard about this. It sounds very simple. There are basically, there are 3 types of attacks, loosely speaking. There's a standard just punch them in the face. There's one way specifically try to take out their armor to make them more vulnerable to attack, and then you have your special abilities as well. Sounds really simple, but of course with that kind of thing, the simplicity is extremely deceptive. The video that they made was like 5 minutes long explaining it. They see strength counts as both health and damage, which makes a lot of sense because obviously as you're more injured, you're more vulnerable to falling over and dying. There you are. By breaking armor, you can open them up to take more damage in the future. So the question is, strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now. This obviously, this is a tutorial, so I'm pretty much just going to have to do it. I do like the fact that it gives you stuff, which is used later to improve your characters. Yeah, got it. I was going to say, yeah, you click to choose and then you have to confirm afterwards. After taking action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate even if you are outnumbered, which could be extremely useful. Right, despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Well, duh. Ow. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. Yeah. I know all of this, so apologies if I'm skipping through it. Not because I've played it, I just, like I said, I saw the video. You know what, I'll actually link to the video that describes it all, so I kind of know all of this already. Here you go, this is just showing you all the stuff, isn't it? Click his tile to access his ability, Tempest. Description of the ability will appear in the tooltips below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy, then click confirm to confirm your choice. Nice! Did I just decapitate one of them? Pillage! A quick look at the chieftain's bodyguards. When there's only one left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row, which makes sense. Right, if a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. That I didn't know. The chieftain will rest this turn. This is great because I'm just going to stab him in the face. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shield barge won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost the damage. Click the chieftain's tile to attack. Fist, and then the stars above your fist to add willpower. Ah. There you go. Number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. See, it's becoming a lot more complicated now, isn't it? It sounds really simple, but it's not. See the damage number go up as you add willpower. Click a star and then the green check mark to kill this enemy. Ah, I see there the damage is down there. I was wondering where it was. 8, 9. Slice! And is that like coal fires in the middle there or something? Victory! It's kind of obvious that the first one would be death. So I got 1 renown per kill. No, I got, because there were only 4 of them. So I got probably +2 for the chieftain because, you know, he's a chieftain and stuff.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the threats arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that.
So, already recruiting people. Only the sun has stopped. Peasants, fighters. You are approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you are leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Yeah, it is that. It's gonna start another, yeah. Oh, right, no, it's one that you taught. Elric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Where is your beard? Ubin, isn't it? I don't know, is it? I'm just here for the tithe. What do you want? Sure, it is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. It seems a bit chaotic around here, Elric. What did you have in mind? I didn't exactly agree. Let's go with that one for now. Play it neutral. It's been worse. We've got a lot of irons in the fight. We have a lot. Got is a past tense participle. Have is a present tense participle. You do not mix your tenses. We have a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Scaffoldings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. Scaffoldings are an Old Norse term for bandits, basically. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. What do those two have in common? Oh, well, in relation to each other anyway. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Ah. So we're going on a fact-finding mission. Okie dokie. What are these docks you mentioned? Ah. That's the market. No. Okay, I can't move across that way then. Fair enough. Are you gonna go up and down? No. What do those guys want? I thought he said the docks. Oh, he said market down at the docks, didn't he? Oh, let's click there. There's anywhere else I can go. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Coloured canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Briny, and that's a word I haven't used to describe, heard to describe wind for quite some time. I'm not in the mood today. For what? He looks kind of Asian. Talking to an idiot. The Scaffolding's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, so when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. They don't talk to me. Let's play it cool for now. Elric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Had's assortment of junk across the ground. Okay, I wish I'd taken part now. Gods! Elric laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scaffoldings? Nobleman, up my east wall. But that was months ago, last I know. No, it's not Elric, it's Aeric. Had skulks away with a wave of Aeric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. See, there's an eye. It's Aeric. It's Eric. Are we done here? Now that is a beard. Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. They do look kind of cool. They look good. I'm glad you care. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Eirik, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be scaffolding. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Make sense? Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a gay who... a gay? Well, Vikings were liberal with their sexuality. No, it's true. That's not some kind of mad slight. They were very, sex was sex. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. That doesn't mean we should be reckless, you pleb. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Right. So, nobleman is there. Mead. Oh, I want some mead, actually. And for a while, I like mead. Mead is so nom. You arrive in front of what must be nobleman. A few minutes later, Eirik appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eirik says over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get it over with. You're walking through the front door. I'd rather sit this one out. Hello, take the picture, thank you. Yeah, again. Let's ask him about being reckless. They ran to a mead house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eirik is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scaffolding scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. These guys are really headstrong. Let's put it that way. Not my kind of people, to be honest. I favour a more reserved approach. Oh, look there! Dude, he's in his green thingy bob. That is awesome. Right. Valgard, Eirik. Oh, I get to control Eirik. Good. Shield Banger and Gunnulf. Ready. I don't get to choose who's taking part this time. Okay, yeah, I'm going to move him to there and save his willpower for now. And turn, attack, Stonewall. What does that do? Blocks 3 damage per hit for 1 round. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Oh, there were quite a few of them. See, this is why I didn't want you to go rushing in like a pleb. Plebicus Mosticus. Yeah, you run to there. Rally. What does Rally do? Rally gives willpower to allies at any range. No. How do I go back there? I just click on him again. Just enter and then for now. You can sit it out. Well, you done goofed. 4. Or should I go for his armor? I think I will go for his armor. How much willpower do I have? 7 from the looks of it. Is that 7 for him? Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's 7 just for him. Exertion 2, armor break. Sorry, exertion 1, armor break 2, ability rank. Right. Let's spend 1 of his willpower then. Just cause. Ooh! Bend him in half! Ooh. Right. Yep, send you to there. You should be able to attack from there, right? No, you can't. Bugger. Right. Tempest? Nope, can't attack with that either. Then just end turn. Right. Now then, you go yeah, and Stonewall no. 8, 5, 2. He has 7 of 8. Spent 1 willpower for his ability, didn't he? Oh, you can put 2 into it. Right, let's do that. That was painful. Alright. can deal with that chappy. Rally. You have willpower back. 1 and 1. What the hell was this guy's problem then? Right, here you go. You can put 2 into it. Ooh. Painful. Why are these people not attacking? Right, let's move him to here. In a better position. Although he's kind of surrounded, but hit this guy now. He should die. Right, in that case, I'm going to put 1 into it because it'll be worth it because it gets rid of that guy. 1 hit. Okay. And I'm going to have to start being more careful with the willpower, I think. Oh, he's reducing my watchamajig. Right. Now it gets interesting. Come here. Because now we're doing this. Oh. Only getting 2 of them. Yeah. Have it. Slice. Oh, not it. Staggered him anyway. Oh, triple. Oh. Give you a good spanking, my boy. 7. And again, put 1 into it, because that's all you need. Slice. Oh, are they reinforcing each other there? Is that what was happening? Looks that way. Right, you can do 5 now. If I put a willpower point into it, he can knock that guy down. Willpower is obviously going to become far more of an issue as time goes by. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was his special ability? He doesn't have one. Rest. Okay, let's go for this guy. Take his. Take some more of his armor down. Same thing again. Move. Oh, right. Because there are 2 of them around, so. Slice! Only 1 each. Oh, he did like a lunging attack thing. Interesting. Okay, you move up here. This isn't proving to be all that difficult at the moment. Get him in the back. Bomb. No. No. Click the... There we go. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Yeah, they're reinforcing each other or something there, aren't they? Right. You can deal with that, chap. You're doing 6 to him. Ah, because he's lost most of his thing. So let's get rid of him. Things are starting to get a bit... We've started to take a fair bit of damage, we have. He's almost had it. He's almost shagged. Right, who's that that's going up next? That's him. Alright. Bugger, can't reach him. Oh well. Can at least give him a good spanking. No, I'm going to take more power. Grunolf is... It is Grunolf, isn't it? Yeah, he's taking a fair bit of damage as this chap. Let's do 1 more time. Target him to start with. And... Go! Slice! Right. Who's up next? That chap. Okay, can I reach him? Can I rotate? No, don't seem to be able to rotate. Right, I can't quite reach him. No. Piffle. How much health does he have left? 1. He's going down. Damn. Better not have more than I could chew here. Stone wall. Can I use that? No, I can't. Well, at the very least, I can get rid of that guy. Right, that's not killed him though. He's unconscious. I remember that much from the thing above. That means he's injured though, and he's going to have to spend time recovering. Right, you're going down. One guy left. Pillage mode. Right, now then. Is there something I can do to, like, revive him or something? Don't think there is. Oh well, in that case, I'm gonna overdo it and stab him in the chest until he's dead. So, foes laying dead at your feet would regret something. Promotion tempered by blood pain. Grunolf has been promoted. Oh, he's staying as one of mine now, is he, I guess? Or are they? I don't know. But that wasn't the best start I could have, but I did get quite a lot of renown from that. Oh, hello. What's that? No idea. Alright. There they are. God be damned, I've got to wash off this blood. I've got to go wash off this blood. Eirik is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Vognir. Next for Val Kingship last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guess. See what I deal with all day long? What, being a knob? Ah, things makes a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure that there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask you one more favour? What is it? If you happen to stall our guest down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eirik and Valgard hustle from the meat house. To his credit, Eirik tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. A spar is a little chip of silver. They used to make jewellery, and the Vikings used to cut them into little chips, little strips of varying sizes, and pass them around as currency. Fun fact, Vikings like silver a hell of a lot more than gold. Silver is shiny. Gold is kind of dull, despite what people think. It's also the fact that silver is much easier to craft as a metal, whereas gold in its natural form is very, very soft. That's why people used to bite into it, interestingly enough. Vognir! A familiar Val steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version tramping the halls of Gruffheim, abundant in purpose. God, Zubin, you're looking ancient. Look at the beard. The beard. It's a proven fact. Prowess in battle increases exponentially comparative to the beard. Comes with being old. And if there is Vognir, there must be Hakon. Must there? See, he has only a small beard, which means he's still learning. Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old yaks? At what age did you lose a sense of shame? Jonda demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Gruffheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. I love the use of language in here. They've done their research. Just returned from Arberang, in fact. And glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay. No, it's Hakon, isn't it? Probably Hakon, yeah. The other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. Then you're going to Gruffheim? I have the distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Maga, Hakon? Have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few. Others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moga. Moga? Moga. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. I do know what Scrivener means, but I can't quite put it into words. It's like... I don't know. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grafheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Sounds it. Sounds it indeed. Right! Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it had been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Ooh, I have some choices here. Not too keen on this Hakon chap. But 100 days of supplies, great morale, 16 renown, option, 0 days. Okay, how do I upgrade my peoples? I can put that away. Options. Right, definitely not that one. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's go have a chat with Hakon. Scrivener! You find Hakon in a mead house surrounded by other Val. Strand is no stranger to Val, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha! Humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a fox fart. A vox fart, sorry. I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon. Hakon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Val could count his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through the dredge at Wagner's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grafheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the mead house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. It's making me want some mead. Should I go and have a chat with that guy? If I do, I'll be kind of knackered. But, oh, might as well. It's giving me the option. Is this the right place? You find the Princess Nin. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Val who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're with the escort. I don't remember you. Not quite. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grafheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithe to the capital. We crossed by chance. Fine, I suppose. What do you want? I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. Yeah, go on. A little bit of flattery doesn't hurt. A Val historian? Aha! Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities. I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep sigh, whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain, maybe both. A formality mostly. Wagner came to us in Arberang, and now we go to Grafheim to make alliances for the next age of men and Val. Oh, that sounds... plot hook. Plot stick thwack. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it. It's damn cold up here. Get used to it, you whiny little bollocks. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Yeah, he's just a whiny little pretty boy. You know nothing about being a real man. We are Vikings! Okay, they're lit now as well. Interesting. At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply letters. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eirik had anything to do with that. At least he came in useful then. Plus 20 right now. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already there. Already here? A while later, Lud and his men appear, groggy and dishevelled. Can't handle their liquor either. Moga steps forward, Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Well, don't have any other options, so yeah. You follow Moga and join the others. Pardon me. Usually the smaller doors set in the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Okay, and that's the end of that section, I guess. Yeah, what's up next? Where are we travelling to now? Do I control this? Oh, I can move around. Don't seem to be able to move any of it. So, where are we travelling? Day 2. Took us 2 days to go that far. I suppose it would when you're like, oh, I see the thingy bob up there. Yeah, I want to get a picture of these mountains. We're almost at the place. Oh, the caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Moga, cracking open mead casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout camp. I will decide in a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Not that it really matters to anybody watching, because it'll be just a quick blip between the two. Anyway, I had to go praise the porcelain princess, so I made a cup of tea, and alt tabbed out. Yui-chan is no longer wandering across the screen. Don't know if she was visible. Anyway, I've thought about this quite a lot. I was actually absolutely bladdered myself on Monday. It was an interesting experience. So, I'm going to toast Wagner. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Val. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Wagner. Let's have a chat with him. Thanks for the speech, slurs Wagner. Is that it? Fair enough. Go easy on the drink. Ah, I see. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Thanks to Moga, I thought the damned government would never the damned governor would never shut up. Huh. Did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried, then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out. I'd have given the job to you too. Gods, there's no joy in politics. Speaking of, what happens after this business with Ludin? Hopefully the boy goes back to Arberang on his own, and I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something. Starting to sound like Hakon. You don't like the life of a diplomat? No. Haha, don't you miss the fight, Ubin? Not really. You down your mead instead of replying. Wagner slouches and shakes his head. There's no great joy in killing Dredge, but this... pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Isn't it always? Used to be, warriors would follow you for what you'd done. Tell me about it. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm the next in line? These eyes are getting muddy, old Val. Is it just me, or does he look a lot like the Beast from Disney's Beauty and the Beast? He really does, doesn't he? They've always been muddy, Wagner. Wagner stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. We go back to the thingy, we go back to the watch music. I know what I mean. Oh! Right, we've arrived. You rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Moga is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. Huh. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. So who was that woman that was with him? We saw her, kind of. Saw her arm. Wagner releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? Ha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. Tutorial. Isn't it? It's going to be showing you how you choose where you're going and stuff. Wow, I'm getting a frame rate of 0. Pretty good, that. Yep, there we go. Click and drag the map to look around. When you're done with the map, click the X at the bottom of the screen. That'll be that one. Ooh. Ron. Nordfelling Waste. Skoga. Greenland. Tissel. Garstad. I like the way they've shaped the letters to look kind of like Svarbog. The two look kind of like runes. That one, for example, is Tyr. Stromund, Bonskar, Fun fact, Kiddywinks, the Nordic runes were not a written language. They became one later, but yeah. They weren't invented, created as one. They were pictographs, yes, but they weren't intended to be used as a language. They were each one has its own meaning and its own purpose. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Ludin. Why not take the ships to Skimmerstead? Yeah, Skimmerstead. What's the point of marching? Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Then what's the point in having it as a bay? Too bad, though. He could have shown you all the wonders of Skimmerstead. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge. Prince? I'm not sure how to read that one. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? It's glaciers, by the way, not glaciers. It's glaciers. Or glaciers, if you prefer. Ludin exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as we're outside, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vedrefall, and if we're lucky. Vedrefall, I think. Camp is where you manage your caravan. While at camp or in town, you can read your hours of quick items in here. You can pass time and you can okay. Rest, map, heroes. Can I? Yes, I can. I can look around. Leave. Nice guess. Screeny of that. Right. Oh, he's out for a day. Injured. Ludin is a usable character. Okay. Promote. Rank 1 Warhawk. Rank 1 Spearmaster. Yes. Let's promote him. Build higher stats. Increase your item rank. Greatest warriors on the battlefield. Those who live past the first battle journey to path to legend. Promotion. Okay. No, I can't click on them, so continue. Are you sure you want to promote for 5 renown? Confirm. Oh, he gets both of those. Right. Yes. And I can put one more point into one of these, which I think will go into strength. No. Armor. No. Willpower he has plenty of. Let's give him a bit more. Yeah. Right, I had 1 point available between them. So it seems. Because, what's that? Ah! When Albin became the Vikings tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help transport gold collected across Drown or Brown? I think that's Brown. Gunnulf is the only one from the original group still alive, and for good reason. Right, there we go. Tells me what everything is. Okay. That tells me what that does. Okay. He has Impale. Sundering Impact. Ooh. Moga. Confirm? Confirm what? Okay. Leave. Oh, there's the rank. I thought that meant they had points available. Derp. Items. Don't have any items as yet. Oh wow, I can highlight it. Cool. Limits. Yep. Right, well I've upgraded Gunnulf. Was Gunnulf, wasn't it? Yeah. Are we gonna rest? Yeah, let's rest a day to let Gunnulf recover. Are you up and about again now? There we go. Alright, lad. Right. And then we'll get on our way. Yeah. So we have the resources at the moment, so spending a day resting to get our troop back up to full strength is a good idea.
Wedurfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Some kind of buffalo type thing, bison. It's a pretty big caravan. Also, the renown there's something. The banner, the better known you are, the more successful you are, the larger your banner. The purpose is to increase your banner. But Hadabog, that's a lot of Val for some missing cattle. What? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. We're not here for that. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Get a picture of that. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. What, bison? Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scaffoldings out here, maybe. Could they have Val working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. So, in this world, Val are the giants, then? Alright, that makes sense. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. As I remember correctly, the word Val means, like great warrior or something like that. It's not giant. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. Stop mixing your tenses. For hundreds of Val? Are you serious? Yes. We need to eat. Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludin? It's faint, sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Sounds ominous. Let's go see what this is all about. Getting into a fight, of course. Of course we'll be getting into a fight, but what's going on? Ah! Ludin's on his own! Clicking any tile will automatically make a path. Yeah, I know. Yeah, select the next waypoint that is often useful when you need to avoid certain tiles. Why would I need to avoid certain tiles? Click the enemy's target. Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Let's reduce his arm. Oh no, I have to attack. Fair enough. Right, it's just kind of tutorial. Ooh! Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will lose fights catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Fair enough. Why would I have to avoid... Well, you suck! Why would I have to avoid certain, thingy-mabobs, though? Oh, is Moga fighting with us this time? He is, isn't he? Ha! Getting hit triggers a counter-attack for 1 armor damage. Break damage to target, +1, return the favour. Right. Sundering impact. Right, it's him up first, isn't it? Right, let's go give this big fella Sundering impact. What does that do again? 100% hit to hit, 1 strength, +1 strength, +1 break to target, +1 break to heavy impact. Right, let's see. Let's give this a try, see what it does. Boom! Yeah, sounds good. Ouch. No, you can't reach from there. So let's go to there, and then what does that do again? Break damage to target, +1 to return the favour for 1 round. Shall I? Yeah, let's go for it. Right, 2. And then he'll counters to do... Yeah, there we go. Good. I think... No. I'm going to move to there. That should... I'm not going to do Tempest this time. Right. No willpower? Can't use willpower? Huh. Fair enough. Just give him a good thwack then. Get that little guy out of the way. Oh crap! 7 of 14. Might actually back him up. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna back him up a bit. No, not that far. I'll back him up to there. Yeah. It's fine. He'll be dead in a minute anyway. He's not the one that has the round attack, is he? They're all doing thinking about damage. Bring the pain. Let's do bring the pain against him. Should be able to kill him easily. Plus he'll increase his... Oh no. I thought bring the pain was the one that did damage to both. Oh well, whatever. He's going to do his spinny attack now. Because they're both in range, so... That'll get rid of him and do damage to that guy. Whenever an enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower star is added to your horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to the active ally. Useful. Willpower horn? Oh, that one there. Great morale. Willpower +2. Horn, right, okay. Move him back into... Back up there. Sundering impact. Not going to reach, is it? No. Okay. End turn. That's fine. And you move up 1. What does this do again? Bring the pain. Break damage to target. +1. Return the favour for 1 round. Right. Okay, let's bring this guy down a bit. He really needs to be dealt with. Now, he should be alright against him because he's not doing all that much. Right. Damn. Why can't I use willpower? He's not able to, I guess? Because he's saving it for his thingy bobs. Yeah, you do that. You're going down next turn anyway. Right, I'm going to move him away as well, so that guy doesn't just come immediately wandering over and slap him in the face with his face. His next round, I'll finally be able to start doing some damage. He's coming down. I knew he'd do that. I bleeding knew he would. Right, you go down there. Give him a good whack. Can I do damage to him yet? No. Let's use the horn to give him +1. Do another break the pain on this guy. Just in case. Ow. Then stand them up next to each other. That's how they seem to be getting that bonus thing earlier, wasn't it? Right. 4 now. Okay. Bring him down a little bit more. Ouch. Right. 2 of 14. Okay, good. He's going to be alright. Sundering Impact. What's Sundering Impact do again? That's the one that does 1 of each. Gotcha. What? Oh yeah, his strength. Okay. Right. Do that then. To deal with this guy, and I mean sharpish. So start hitting him. Yeah. I think Moga's gonna go down. No, he's running. Good. No idea what that was all about. Right. 6, 8, strength 11. Yeah. Let's get rid of this guy. Have it! Slice! How are we going to... Where'd he come from? Yeah. You do one up there, mate. You get out of this. You go, take it easy, dude. Yeah. These two will deal with those chaps. Oh, he has no willpower left. No, it's fine. Yep, they're going to start moving up. Oh no! Where'd that guy come from? Seriously? Huh. He still has some willpower left though. But let's give him a good thwack. Oh, you're bleeding, don't, mate? Actually, no, you know what? Rest. Get more willpower. You... Right, yeah, that means I can attack him from there. So you get over there. Give him a good thwack. 1, 2. Take down some of his armor. Then you get on that way, because he's going to go up that way, isn't he, and try and get Moga. So I'll cut him off on the next turn. Okay, he's going to do that then. That makes things a lot easier for me, because now I can start giving him a good hiding. You go on and wait up there, mate. You need to get out of here. You move down. Don't really need any. So just give him a good thump in face. And you give him a good normal strength damage to do adjacent enemies, starting from the target and going clockwise. No. Let's give him a good Good punching fish. Let's give him a good thwack. You rest up. You do your thing. Actually, sod it. Go away. Might as well make use of it. You can do your special attack thing. Just cause. Why not? Then you give him a good hiding. Thump. You're going down, boy. Right. One more time. Take some more of his armor. Not that he really needs it. Yeah, I'm letting Grunulf get the glory for the kill because, well, it's Grunulf. Gunnulf, not Grunulf. And go whack. Stab. Stabby in the face. Victory! Oh. Never mind. He's been promoted again. Only 6 renown for that. Those guys were kind of tough. But, yeah. You trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen a dredge before, boy? Kind of idiot. Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Ethan goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Viking lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Huh. Wagner's dead. We barely knew you. Chapter 2, cut with keen-edged sword. Well. Not good. So now what? Where are we heading? We were heading to... there. Okay. Oh! She looks like... yeah. Where did that thing come from? Shh, stay close. I think it saw us. Do you think he saw us? Is that what's been taking away the cattle then? A dredge. Would make sense, they are big chaps, aren't they? Click on the rook and I'll like to move them anywhere within the blue squares, then click ready to start the battle. Ah! I get to place them. Right. Well, she's a thingy-mabob, so put her at the back. Got it. What's an alert? Click on rook and alert. I thought this is the rook. God, that was what I know about. Careful, don't get too close. When you use portraits, see information about their abilities. Yeah, I know. Mark Prey does 1 arm damage and all allies within range automatically attack the target. The landsman can move through allies. Nice. Right. Let's see. Bonus damage to targets who have lost armor if the archer has not moved. Thread the needle. Thread the needle 1. Hit all units between the archer and target in a straight line. Plus 1 armor damage. Nice. Right. He needs to move further forwards. What about her? What's her attack range? Don't know. Right. Can he reach from there? Let's go back. Actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he needs to move to there. Okay, he needs to move to the extreme range. I'll just do a regular attack for now. It's 5. Yeah, go on, I'll use 1. Nice. I figured that was coming. Ow. Okay, what about you? What's your range, honey? Okay, she only needs to move 2 down then. 2 down and attack the armor for now. Again, use one of the thingamajobs. And knew that was coming. But this time, mate, you're going to use your mark prey thing, because that way everybody will attack. Go on. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It didn't quite work out the way I thought. Thankfully, he's going only for the armor. She's going to use hers as well. He said something about not moving. Only any. Hopefully, it doesn't hit him. Let's find out. Does friendly fire happen? Yes, it does. But we won. Your foe's laying dead, blah blah blah. Got renown +3 for killing that one dude. Okay, I must remember that in the future then. It does do damage. I figured it did when I saw the fact that his square was lit up. Was that a dredge? But I worked out alright. Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. Oh, I thought she was rough for some reason. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, you're the one who took an arrow in the face. No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Looks a lot like Jason Carter, him, doesn't he? He's very lithe. Not a great warrior, but a skilled fighter. Forget the supplies. Let's go back to Saga. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think we can handle? You can handle more of them. Let's have a go. No, Dad. I mean, Dad. I mean, we're already looking. He doesn't look old enough to have a daughter that old. He looks younger than I am, and my kid's 9. Well, she's 9 next week. I know, it's okay. Let's go back to Saga. Get back to Saga. Should be go, but you know. Suppliers represent food. Really? I never would have guessed. That was a little bit... Yeah, okay, that was a little bit too much. Map. Now... Right. Okay, we're only just going to make it, aren't we? But we are going to make it to Saga. So it's telling 2 separate tales here. I'm guessing these two are going to meet up at some point, aren't they? Ubin's going to meet up with these. But it's doing the tale of, like... The Vals and humans. He has a big ass banner there. So, and again, we're in the human world here, so almost there. We need to find Iva. Who's Iva? Look, in the trees, they're following us. I think this is kind of cool, actually. That it's not explaining everything to us. He's just throwing this stuff out. I don't think those are the same dredge. And I like the fact that it went, the banner went behind the tree as well. That was really nice. But yeah, I do like the fact that it's just throwing all this stuff out to us and not giving deep explanation like they do in a lot of things. These people are just talking. Feels a lot more organic. Feels a lot more natural that way. Instead of, you know, the clunky dialogue like, let's go meet that guy that we know from that thing that did that place and we were... this with him, because you don't talk like that, do you? It's like, I see Iva in the training field. It's like, I don't know, I say if Iva was your cousin and he was the blacksmith that ran the local brothel, you wouldn't say, let's go meet our cousin Iva who runs the blacksmith from the local brothel. You'd just say, let's go meet Iva, wouldn't you? You know? Iva! The enormous Val in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntsmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. No, I'm not surprised. Damn it, they'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running toward the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Eigil, take a lead to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. Does he have a giraffe by any chance? The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. Oh, by the way, major kudos to anybody who gets that reference. No, wait, I want to help. Yeah, let them fight. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to... Oh, God. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Pfft. Eigil, keep your shield up. We just hold them off until everyone's inside, then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Yeah, in a situation like this, you kind of need everyone you can get. Really? That'll be that hill there. Wow, I can pan a long ass way. Can't pan very far that way though. Look at the little peoples in the background. Oh, those are dredge. Well, that one at least is. I can tell by the headpiece thing. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. You hear misplaced laughter nearby. Past a pile of corpses, a man is single-handedly holding back 4 dredge with a battered spear. Behind you, Trygve! Yeah, Trygve, shouts Ivor, who shoots you a dour look. If Trygve is known for being a madman, at least he's the sort who can hold a spear in the right direction. He's a berserk. He smiles a mile wide when he realises you're going to have to fight your way out of this. That guy's a berserk. Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. What does that mean? That means he has some kind of item, doesn't it? Does this mean... I drag him down like that. Right. I'm guessing we kind of have to take them anyway. You know? Wait, is that... Right. Gotcha. That's where I dragged them from. I'd have been going into combat with nobody then, wouldn't I? Derp. You can be a crazy derp when you derp. Derp. Yeah. I was doing it completely the wrong way. Of course it'd default to being in it. It's your first time, isn't it? Right. Move you to there. No, move you to there. Yes. Move him to there, because he can attack one from the side. Move him to there. Move you to there, and you to there. Yeah, so then we can kind of gang up on him first. God, that fella's big. There isn't, no, definitely no movement. Although I can right click to move around, as it happened. The one with the shield wouldn't lay down. Let me handle him. They mean that guy, don't they? 16 and 11, right. First things first. You use your Mark Prey thing. Does 1 arm damage to... Wait, it has to be a nearby guy? Fair enough. Okay. Right. Yeah, it has to be a nearby dude. Huh. Okay then. Oh, just out of range. That blows. Oh, he only takes up 1 space. I thought he took up 2. Right, fair enough. No, still out of range. Oh, piffle. Of course, after you've made your moves, then you're kind of done, aren't you? Right, can she hit the dude? Yeah, she can hit the dude with that. Can she hit him with a melee with a regular attack? No, she can't. Right, 1 step forward. Attack. Oh, she could have hit him. Fair enough. 6. Yeah, go on. Use 1 off. Boom. Oop, he's going after Igil. Ow. Right. Go that way for now. What's his special? Battering ram. Knock adjacent unit up to 4 tiles. Ooh. +1 unit, +1 per unit they pass through. 1 armor damage +1 per unit they pass through. Right. Useful. Right. Derp. Yeah, I figured he'd start coming this way. Oh. Right. Right, what's his special? Stonewall. Works 3 damage per hit for 1 round. Right. Yeah, go on, he can do that. They seem to be like going for him at the moment, so I'll use him as bait, basically. Right, he can attack diagonally, can't he? Impale. No, that only seems to work from 1. Knock back 1 tile, target bleeds 2 strength per move on next turn. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, take out some more armor. I won't use any of his willpower though. That big fella, he's gonna be the problem. So. Let's move him forward a bit, that should be enough. Yeah, he can hit from there. Take out some more of his armor. There we go, he resisted, good. Right, can she hit anyone from here? Can she hit him? She can. I'll keep her at range for now. I mean, she's a ranged unit, so it makes sense. Right. Which one's that one? That's that fellow over there, that's fine then. Then Igil, we can do that again, and it's the big fella, and it's that chap. Right. Yeah. Go for it. Nice. Worked out quite very nicely indeed, in fact. Leave him there for now. Just do that. Then that guy's gonna bugger. I should really have moved him, shouldn't I? Right. Yeah, I'm going to go for this chap. This is probably not my best idea, but let's see if I can do it. So he's going to lose strength in his next move, isn't he? She's in range. Right. Mark prey. Oh, right. It works on adjacent thingy bob dudes as well. Okay. Right, I really need to get them all out of the way, don't I? Yeah, let's go to there. Hopefully neither of them will move on the next turn. Yeah, let's go with a regular attack for now. Because if he stays where he is, then on the next turn, I'll just move my dudes out of the way, and then she can shoot straight through both of them. Right, let's send him that way. And I'll just regular attack him for his armor. So, guarantee his death the next turn. Good. Now he can't move, can he? Because he's staying still. Right, you do your stone wall again, dude. You're the bait. You... Oh, right. 4 of 10. Who's up next? That guy, isn't it? Then that guy. But not until him. Okay, so... he'll be able to survive that. In that case, get rid of him. If I can. Nope, apparently not. 2. Right. This is gonna be 9. You can only do 1 damage. Let's make damn sure he can't do enough to kill him. He's going for him. Good. And she can do her thread of the needle. Have it. Oh. Ow. Stunned the crap out of him. Right. You know what, mate? I can do that too. Have it. Oh crap, he's down. It's time to start hitting. Start hitting the enemies. Hardcore. Right. Go on there. Do a mark prey on him. She should get hit by him. Okay. That dealt with him. Nice. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Just do a regular attack for now. She can reach him? No, she can't. Okay, move then. Moving close. Might as well. Oh, could. Yeah, never mind. Right. How long's he out down for, though? It wasn't Nigel that I had to worry about in the end. Right, move you that way one. And... no. Take out some more of your armor. Hi, Gil. You start getting in on the action, mate. Give him a good hiding. Thump. That's his turn. Oh crap. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been playing this on hard after all. Right, let's... That didn't quite work. Attack him. Oh, she's too close. Right then. Move to there, I guess, as far as she can go. Attack. 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 Have it. Gets rid of him. Isn't it interesting that it's the kids that are still alive after all this? You're asking for dead kids, says the guy that's currently, you know, deaded. Right, pillage mode. Mark prey. Still only doing one. Let's reduce his... Let's reduce his armor more first. We don't need to. Otherwise we're not going to be able to do any damage to him. And then we'll send Nigel down. Right, there, they were reinforcing each other then. So the two shield things coming up. Ow. Igel's still alive. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Because now we can do some serious beating you in the face. Have it! Dead kids, you say? Kids are the ones who did all the killing then. And that can be promoted. Ugh. And Rook. Pardon me. Pardon me. It was the kids that did all the bleeding work. Alright, just give me a minute. My recording seems to have vanished. Yeah, sorry about that. I hit the Fraps benchmarking key by accident. It's F11 for some reason. I've disabled it now because, you know, for those who don't know, the Steam screenshot key is F12. I hit F11 by mistake. It was still recording. Hey, what am I? You stuff. You take stock of your handiwork. I think I'll stick with you, lads, says Trigby. Unless you've got other ideas. Ivor grunts something non-committal. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. I keep watch. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Alette, its face an expressionless stony mass, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Damn. Shoot it with an arrow. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. A light is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches, stop thinking to shoot the dredge. Shout to get her attention instead. Fire safely above the dredge to distract it. Distract it. Your arrow flies above the dredge's head, planting itself into a wooden beam. Alette looks in your direction with confusion. The dredge does not. She catches a glimpse of the dredge above her and freezes in terror. Suddenly, Eigil is between the dredge and Alette, his shield above him. The black stone mace falls, Eigil's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivor is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. He's gone, says Ivor, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Alette gasps, her hands to her mouth. I'm checking the other houses, Ivor remarks. See if you can find anyone and then meet me at the Great Hall. Well, that didn't go so well, did it? That sucks. Sorry, Eigil. You went out the right way, though. You find anyone? A few, sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. About Gil. It was my fault. He was a good fighter for his age. No family, I thought. I've forgotten what it's like facing dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about dredge. This would be the time to spill it. I can tell you, they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for a lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Okay. I can promote a lad. Can't promote Eigil though, because he's dead. Poor sod. Right, it's not letting me go in yet. It's still doing story stuff at the moment, isn't it? I mean, this is the pre-alpha build. I don't know whether the final build will be like this. Partly, kind of hope not. Rook, thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is not a din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. So the Silver Sable. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Oddleaf. Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight, what would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rock. Yeah, so do I. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense, I was right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? The dredge are coming down from the north. Frostfuller to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skoga in one push, nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostfuller. Well, this got real all of a sudden. That was fast. Yeah, what if we set fire to the town? That is one thing I will not do. I'll return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. Then allow Ivor and I to create the distraction. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I couldn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing your lives away on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you, because it's dangerous to go alone. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Oh, my kid sure can. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Well, this got tense very quickly, didn't it? I don't know what I was expecting, but let find you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. Okay. I promise, she says. I will soon find you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just getting their attention. You step into the town's courtyard, where you can already see dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Am I going to be able to promote her first? Damn it, these two are both injured. I'm not exactly on top form here, am I? But what do you expect? It's an invasion. Damn, this is going to be... I'm going to have to be careful. Really careful. Right, they are still up and ready. Right. Okay. Let's head. Put both of my archers behind. Put my spearmen as a flanking either side, and we'll go straight for that guy. There are 3 of them there, so we'll go straight for this guy first. Get him out of the way. 12, 15... 12, 15, 12, 15, right, yeah. Because getting rid of them as quickly as possible is your best bet. Rather than trying to, you know, like, go... rather than trying to go and get the big guys out of the way, get rid of people as quickly as you can. In this case, get rid of the small chap first. Now, no, none of them hit. Because these guys are going to take more to kill, so, but that guy, I have a good chance of getting rid of fairly quickly. So, you know, that's one less DPS, isn't it? Ouch. Right. Now question it. No, I'll save the battering ram. I'll just give this guy a wallop. So yeah, get rid of the 2 weaker guys first. Basically. Right, what's his special ability? Impale. Knock back 1 tile, target bleeds 2 strength per move on next turn. Right. Like that. It's not going to knock him back, but it is going to do damage to him. And if I can move everybody out of the way so that it should be, that's him there, isn't it? No, he's not going to be able to move. So, right, what's her special ability? Rain of arrows. Trap 1 tile with 1 arrow, causing strength damage you've walked over before next turn. Probably not going to bother with that. Right, move you to... They don't seem to be able to move very far, so I'll risk only moving her to there for now. And then get rid of some more of his armour. Right, good. What's his special again? That's mark target thing, isn't it? Mark prey. Right. Come on. Everybody's going to give him a wallop now. Nice! Teamwork! Yeah, wrong one. No, can't hit. So, gonna move her that way. Just trying to, like I say, I'm just trying to stay away from these guys for the moment and get rid of these little fart asses first. Should be all right. Move him to there for now, just so he's out of the way of them. Yeah. So they're not going to be able to reach us for a while. So, right, Impale, knock back, work, yep, and then he's going to take 2 strength. Oh, only took 1 strength damage, but still, that was good. That was real good. Okay, take out some more. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use her. Actually, I might use those guys when they start walking up. Maybe. What's his again? Mark target thing. No, I'm actually going to save that for now. So I can get rid of him first, because then it's her turn. Can she hit him from there? Yes, she can. Good. She's going to be bleeding hardcore by the time we get out of this. A whole bunch of extra stuff as well. Right.